Thank you very much, Prof. Let's now get to Kaduna, where we have Professor Yushao Ango. Prof, thank you very much for your patience. I want to start by asking you what your reading is, your assessment of how global leaders envision international cooperation evolving in 2025, particularly in the face of rising nationalism and protectionism.
Very much. I was wondering whether you have forgotten about me here. Well, the Davos has given us an indication of more or less what the global economy is going to look like. I watched and listened attentively to the various submissions, especially on the issue of inflation. So much has also been said, for example, about the new U.S. government and their various policies and how that will impact on the global economy. Like Nii said, even at the beginning, this is a talk show, more or less. It was an opportunity for everybody to express themselves. And based on what we have seen or we have heard, and based on what we have presented, we remain positive that Nigeria has made a good showing, just to make a good impression, more or less, to the global economy. In addition, we have to be conscious of the fact that things are moving fast, and especially the new U.S. government is coming up with a number of policies that right from the beginning, he hit the ground running, more or less. Many of these policies will have significant impact on us, whether we like it or not. Some of them positively, some of them probably not so positively. Now, for example, the issue, everybody knows about their policies pertaining to the issue of oil pricing. He wants to reduce oil pricing by increasing domestic production. We know we have made our own projections here in Nigeria based on the recent budget. Whether that will hold or not is another issue. Then, again, like has been said, the most important thing is that Nigeria has made a very beautiful outing, and I think we are positive that the outcome will be good, especially looking at making the market more attractive, making ease of doing business in Nigeria obvious and clear to everyone of us. I think the major opportunity will be the African continental free trade area, and I think for us in Nigeria, what we need to do more is to key in, and by keying in, yes, I agree with the fact that a lot of is happening in terms of trading digitally. So much is happening, but I think physical infrastructure also has to come in so that to complement and make that happen. I'm not so positive. I didn't like the idea that we're looking at 29 trillion economy, but by the year 2050, whereas maybe Asia's economy is at 41 trillion already as at 2 years ago. So I hope, I know it will be a quantum leap for Africa, but I hope it will be a much bigger leap for all of us. And especially, I also know that the president particularly want to move the economy, Nigeria's economy, to 1 trillion. And I think then, in that case, whatever the projection is for 29 trillion by 2050, Nigeria should envisage and work towards making the best of it.